What's going on, everyone? I am J.A. Dudley, and I am all sweaty, and I haven't even worked out yet. The I I'm in the back room shed, not back room shed, the shed behind our house. That This is awesome. It's an awesome house. This shed, it could be like a bedroom or something like that, but it is going to be part of my workout room. So it's going to be the workout room in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring the elliptical machine from out of the garage and put it back here, but my wife said that she wanted, if I planned for her to use the elliptical machine, it needed to be in the garage, but she doesn't like the garage. So I don't know how that works out. So I'm probably going to end up bringing it in here anyway and putting it, I guess, somewhere. I don't know. Because this over here looks like, oh, I am telling you all about this, but you don't even know what I am pointing at. Well, this heavy bag, which was a major surprise, it came with the place. You can see right over here, that's the floor spacing. There's some shelving with some stuff, a window, and more shelving. I guess I'm going to keep this in here. I'm going to see if it's sturdy or not, and if you can stand on it. You see the house is back through there. I think there's another window or something on the other side of this that I might uh, do something with. I don't know. Or I need to cover it up or um, cover it up or do something like that because with my kerosene heater, which was our emergency heat, well, it's 100 and something inside here, and outside it is 90 something. It's almost sundown, which is cooler, but I I am not going to not well. There's a fan up here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Tip it back, but I think the breaker is off for in here because the switches and stuff don't work, or the power in here doesn't work at all. I don't know. That's the irrelevant part. But my kerosene heater, which was our emergency heat in the camper, in case our mini split couldn't keep up or something like that, or is just ridiculously freezing cold. That's going to be our emergency heat here for the house. But I'm also going to use it here back in the shed and make this place a sauna. So, going to kick the heat up so I can sweat and all that stuff and get on some type of fitness schedule because since I've been out here, actually, no, I can't even say that. Before coming out here, I was, um, I retired from fighting. That was in 2018. Started doing the over the road truck driving and all of that, and um, it was a nice journey of doing the over the road truck driving. I was every time I parked for the night, I would work out and do all of this stuff. But over time, that that drive and motivation for wanting to actually continue working out wasn't there anymore because it was working out nonstop for since 2023 preparing for a fight. Well, after I started fighting in not 2023, I'm getting all these years mixed up. Since 2003, just training nonstop, uh, 7 days a week for all of that time, then to stop and then look back at my fight career and say, you know what, I'm officially done, even though I still want to fight now. Um, I My drive and motivation for putting myself through the punishment and everything was not there. It wasn't the the essential drive that I needed every day to get up and put in work. I would try to get myself motivated so I can motivate others, but that just wasn't doing it. That wasn't doing it for me. And then something would happen, or we go on a grindstone deployment, or I'm filming here and going to another state, and then I would lose my drive, and it just wouldn't work out. And then I'm also trying to be a husband, trying to be a father, and all of this stuff, living in a camper where there's no space, and the door is there, and well, the door to the bedroom is there, the door to go outside is right there. If you shake the camper, that would wake the chunk up. So I would just be in the back of the camper while my wife was putting the chunk to sleep. And by the time I was free to move, it's like, you know what, I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna finish doing what I'm doing, go to sleep. Maybe I'll go outside and go do something. That's where my suspension straps, these right here, I had them strapped up to a tree. And I don't know if y'all know about like TRX straps or anything like that. That's what these are, but it has a pulley system in it. So you need to really be stable with your movements, or if not, you're going to flip around and fall on your face. So it's been a journey for my fitness where my posture makes things look a little bit better. My uh, right now, I'm walking around about 300 pounds. My fight weight was 265. My there were points where my walk around weight was 230, and I was even able to one time cut down to 205 to fight. I think that was a CES fight where I fought at light heavyweight, but I don't think that I want to get that small. I actually like the weight of where I am now. Only thing is, I want to get rid of my stomach. When I get rid of my stomach, I think everything will be right. All my clothes will fit right. My my energy levels will go up. My testosterone will go up, and I will feel even better as an example to my sons, football in the chunk, because they can look at their dad and say that my dad is physically fit and I want to maintain being physically fit. Like football, he's already chiseled and stuff like that. So I have to show him from my past that I can still do it. Uh, I have to lead my household in fitness. I have to be able to protect them. I got to be able to run out the door in case there's a problem with our animals and it's off in a distance. I don't want to take a couple of steps out the door and then just be huffing and puffing and I haven't even done anything yet. If I'm going to carry a rifle or a gun, I don't want to have to just stand there, present, and shoot, even though that will be good and easy. If the problem is over there, I need to be able to get there efficiently and not injure myself because I'm completely out of shape. That's where this change in mindset is coming. Also, I don't want to be a 50-year-old fat guy that can't do anything, that's in pain all the time, that is not motivated, that is not driven. Because I am motivated, I am driven, I can do all of these things, but 20 years in the game uh, of fitness, well, actually, way longer than that because I was playing semi pro football before that. Then I was playing high school football before that. So it is quite some time. What is that? 1994. So 1994 till now, what is that? 30 years? I think so. 94, 2004. No, 1994, 2004, 2014, 2024. Yeah, that is 30 years. 30 years of being active and fit for whatever sport or athletic thing that I was doing, I I know how to cheat. Like in jujitsu, like, oh, yeah, you're rolling all hard and crazy. I know how to do old man jujitsu. You're flipping around doing all types of that crazy stuff. I can just put my body in a position here, and now you tap. Just like that. Real easy and simple. But that took decades of training to be able to get to that confidence. Oh, you're choking me. Like, oh no, that my rear naked choke defense is this. That's it. But that's from years of people constantly choking me and having me uh, go through the different drills of escape, because if you pull down that makes it worse. You got to be able to push up, but the more important part is you have to protect your carotid arteries. So if you could protect your carotid arteries, you're good to go. And just dropping my chin like that, the chubbiness of my neck right there, that protects my carotid arteries. So you have that all locked in there, it's doing nothing. And then from there, I'll just have my arms out here and I'll scoot my butt out, completely change the angle. So now you have to recover. I don't have to escape. You have to change the angle. I am good and I'm comfortable. My heart rate is floating around at 60 BPM because I know how to relax because I've been doing this for so long. But I'm definitely not running all the way to the end of my driveway right now. I got to build myself back up to that. And that's what's going to start in here. Like I said, with the elliptical machine, I get on there, I put in a couple of miles, I'm feeling good, I'm drenching with sweat, but not being consistent with it. I got the heavy bag here that came with the place. I put in some 20 minutes of 20-minute rounds on the bag, but it's not consistent. It's not every day. I got to mount up my suspension straps in here because there's hooks and stuff inside there, but I wanted everything out here. So that's what I'm actually in here to do, trying to get back to my fitness. So this right here, this little hook thing, well, eyelet that I got from where did I get it from? I got it from Walmart. That hey, my love, hey, my chunk. They decided to come out and come visit as I'm putting everything together. What are y'all up to? Oh, y'all already fed him? Oh, okay. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Did y'all just hear that? My wife just made this suggestion. Like, oh, we should put the elliptical out here. Yeah. Just what I said. Just what I said about her. She said, oh, if you want me to use the elliptical, you need to have it in the garage. But she said that she doesn't like the garage. And now she's saying, oh, you should put the elliptical out there. Yes. Yes, it is. So, yes, the elliptical machine is going to end up coming out here. I have to go inside to the breaker panel and figure that out. But right now, I'm going to put this eyelet up. Hopefully, I don't need any tools. I probably should have pre-drilled the hole. And let's see. Let's see if I can screw this in here. It should be self-tapping. Come on. Yeah, it would have been way smarter. Oh no, I have a smaller hook. Let's see. Got this smaller hook that I can use as a tap. Or I could just use that other hole that I made before. Let's see. even smarter. Use this hole that I made already, and I'm just gonna have to readjust the ropes on my strings, on my wash straps, which I don't even think that they're a company anymore. They probably got sued out of existence from TRX. So the hook eyelet is in there. Let's put this up here. That hook's in. So I'm gonna have to adjust the straps, but I'll be able to use those and be able to work out, do all of my suspension workouts and everything like that. It's really easy to adjust these since it has that pulley on there. I could bring it here. I don't know the name of this knot that's on here. Maybe one of you do. But if you loosen it, push those two through, loosen it. It's like some type of slip knot or something. I'm terrible with knowing all the knots. Come on. It doesn't want to loosen up. There we go. See, you'll see that. If anybody knows what type of knot that is, please let me know. And then you just pull it a little bit and it tightens down. So adjusted that one. Have to loosen this one up. And adjust this. Slide it up some. Are they equal? Maybe that needs to come down a little bit. If I'm here, probably a little bit lower. About right there should be good. And I have to change how that eyelet is so this isn't all twisted up. There we go. So now that is flat. These are tight and twisted up. So that'll be good. I'll be able to do stuff here. Is it wide enough for flies? Nope. So I'm gonna have to adjust these again, get everything to my arm span and width. I might even have to put it back to where it was and just step further forward. But that's about it for me. Thank y'all for watching. And you'll see slowly how I build out this little fitness area here in the shed and have the entire family in here working out. So y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Shalom.